What's going on with your brothers and what you got going on? Listen, fellas, I am here at my sister's house, and I'll be here for about an hour and a half, which means so on and so forth, and everything is all good and better. I am feeling all this good, positive energy, having a really good, decent, can really sense all of this good atmosphere of what my sister and her man and my nephew, because I can sense all of this good discovery about this. Then I was like, whoa, just in case I couldn't go live and talk about the law of magnetism, I could just make something even more better and very poetic, more of a very passion and compassion of what I am making on this title here. Right here with my nephew, because he is basically on my laptop right now just looking at some random videos. But that's cool. Whatever rolls his boat, whatever really is good for him, good. And she is basically not making no chicken Alfredo today. She's just making burgers and fries, but cool, cool. I'm just not in the mood for the hamburgers, but yeah, I can eat hamburgers and fries, but whatever she can make over here, yes, I can go for it. And just like a good celebration, really giving my spirit even more better, delightful, and even more charismatic. And I was like, whoa, I am feeling like, excuse me, I am basically feeling like I am at the other side of the level, at the other side of the admission, but I'm still at this moaning road for the better, by the way. And then here with my nephew, because I'm trying to be in the living room, trying to be on my phone, studying on my content, read this and look at some Israelite brothers who did that. So my nephew just begging me, just overbearing me. We want me to be in this room. So I went to go to the store because in the mood to stay thirsty, caffeinated. Then all of a sudden, I am starting to getting this drink here that I never ever drink, and I'm starting to know a lot of good solutions with this drink here. It's like let me get a very good shot of this here, and then so ever since I drunk this, have a very good taste. And I was like, whoa, this here is very 1 zillion gonna be my drink. But all of a sudden, they don't got it to the store. But what I go to, wake up, walk there, they got like the green one, the blue one, the red one, the blue one. Wait, yeah, the other blue one that looks like more blue, but the M of it is blue as well, but the other one is green. But they got like the purple one and the orange one, but I'll come like this one though, because I would definitely buy this for now on. So cheers. Like cheers. Even though it been basically been getting me hiccups most often from being caffeinated, like staying hydrated, as I can say with the caffeinated, but I do drink water. Where's my bottle of water at? I said it right here, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. But just like I had said about last week, when I was making a vlog, like I'm making a picture of me in the bathroom, they'll have found my shirt and have like a good anime hair with a 1 week beard. Sorry, Magic. Sorry, baby, that's so hard for me. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Didn't expect that to be like that, but I'm cool. You good? Hmm? Alright, cool. Just trying to make sure because you was very a little bit desperate, but not trying to do it in a very, very negative way. How much I don't ever do nothing negative or none of that. Like how much I just give you more love and peace and support and more vibration. How much I've been looking. I've been watching you ever since when you was a newborn, like watching you righteously. How much, and just like you're watching me as well for the better. And then so basically don't got as much people on my channel or not at all, but I'm cool. At least I'm keeping it more blunt, more just it's not gonna be that in my world, inner world and outer world. But basically it's more better to stay in my inner world. That's what I can really say. And then so I am basically will about to be going live about tomorrow morning about talking about the law of magnetism. And then so to get more very deeper and deeper and get it more realistic and get it more enthusiastic and more charismatic of what I was really about to go accomplish within the mind so it can really reflect on the in the better. And then so my mom had recently gave me a call. Then so just getting me a last ice water so I can go to keep myself hydrated and that so then that there's this white woman like with the brunette hair really want me to talk to her, just really want me just to communicate with this white woman. Then I was like, okay, like why am I starting to attracting white women for? Uh, that's what I basically don't want to date or marrying to because like that is not where my mind is at. That's not where my heart is at because that is not I'm attached to, which means I am detaching, which means my life is getting better and better when I say single because the video I had made yesterday about being alone had recently had changed in my life for over 5 years, about in 2017 in January, and how much I am constantly just practicing it, and then just getting better and just like going with the flow. And yeah, so I am here in my nephew's room. And then so I really want to just like show you around, but it's definitely more messy right now. So it's like whoa, and I didn't expect this. And he just turned 7 like about last Monday. But shouts out to him that I've been watching over him for 7 years when he was arrived out of my sister's stomach. So now, shouts out to it. And then so it's like a good atmosphere here, and I am feeling a lot of energy. So I am feeling this and that, and drinking me some good old caffeine. But Monster, but not the one that they got at the store, right? Right down the street, which means I can get up and go walk there for about 7 to 8 minutes, and they basically don't have it there. This this one right here basically it's my favorite one. Like how much I just get like a good dose, like I just feel pretty straight. And it's basically quiet around here as well, and it's not no gunshots, not no ambulance or firefighters, but you may be hearing a little bit, but it's basically not even that often at the type of ghetto, like the lowest vibrational, no standard, and no self-esteem hood that I obviously just I get to hear every single day. Get to hear gunshots, get this and that, but I'm not gonna talk about that. So since I am with my nephew now, just really having like a very, very good chill pill spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Man, I'm into a good atmosphere. It's like my nephew is just like just showing me these good, decent things. Like I was like, okay, so what are you showing me? Like, I'm still having this woman here, and like they've been thinking from for 5 years, and then so my nephew just trying to like show me some other shortcuts, like some other this and that. Then I was like, okay, I'm like, what you trying to show me? And then so I was like, you could just do it, you and your people, and that's so I could just like go the other way alone. And then he was like trying to show me this, and I was like, okay, it's pretty nice, but I really wasn't thinking about that most often. And I was like, okay, thank you, nephew. And then that, cool. And then so says that I love you. Uh, yeah, I love you. And he says that most often, and then I say I love you too. So how much I really love kids, but when you stay sober, when you stay sober for now, like staying sober is like becoming your natural, organic, and even more vegan and raw, authentic habit, like a very, very righteous, healthiest habit. You will love about kids. You will love about children, and you will just love so many good things about it because, whether whether you just want to teach your kids about, I'm not talking about adoption, whatever. Whether you just have a niece or a nephew, or whether you just have like a kid coming over your house or this and that, whatever. They just really can feel your energy, can really feel your aura, just like out of nowhere. Like then you can expect, or you can expect it. Like you just love about children because like that is your nature. Like that's how you really are. It's made in your DNA because that's how you really was. I was thinking about something like righteous ground. I won't say program. I say like a righteous ground. Like it's a right thing to have a very herbal ground. I say like a herbal ground because like your mind's definitely even more herbalist. How much you just a very futuristic person. And then so that's all I really heard about Space Kid when he was commenting to my channel about at the end of 2021 or somewhere in January in 2021. He was talking about I believe it was somewhere in January in 2021 about he is a very herbalist and a very futuristic dude. And I was like, okay, cool. And okay, cool. But my apologies, Space Kid, that about the live chat, this and that, because I was at the other level, but I was still calm and mellow because like I really wasn't aggressive for this and that, but I know how to control it. I know how I know how to control it. I'm not this type of idiot person who I used to be. I'm not even loud. I'm not even this and that. I just stay calm and mellow because like how much I really care about my mental health, how much I care about my spiritual health, how much I care about my energy, how much I care about a lot of good solutions about myself, how much I'm not. But my apologies because I know that you was one of those very better chosen ones out there, but you should just let me know when you should be ready because I would have respect that. But just like disappearing and ignoring, that is not an honor. That's not even vulnerable, and that is not even polite. But that was even more disrespecting and even more what's the word? But I'm not talking about narcissists. More like a definition of the narcissist. It's like got like the you see the dots do it, like the dots do it when it gets to the words, and it's definitely like stand all of it, like with the word fine. You got like the dots do it. Fine. It spells like the definition of it is fear, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Just like my provider with the white truck that does the Freemason in the Illuminati. And every time I say good morning, how are you, sir? He was like farm. It's like, okay, I didn't say anything, none of that. So, and I could just see it through it. It just speaks it out. It's like, okay, okay, so I see. And he really wasn't like that ever since he was my provider for about 5 years. And he claims about that he been my provider for about 7 years when my nephew was alive. And the one that really have hired him has been with me longer than him. But it was about 7 years then that he had to transfer him ever since 5 years in March 2017. And I was like, I basically don't want nobody else. I need him to be my provider. And then so I can sense something about this dude ever since I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It didn't. Yes, that was your mom and your dad was talking. Maybe I hear some people next door, this and that. I'm okay, cool. But when my energy in something, yeah, I basically do have a very very strong intuition, and I basically do have a strong awareness, and basically haven't been talking about it in my videos, this and that. But yeah. Kinda still seeing ghosts because I know since I came home about at 6 o'clock today, and then so shower, brush teeth, got on Maya lore ever since it's definitely upside down because I had to let my next door neighbor that he was living next door at the time. Then all of a sudden he moved to Dallas or somewhere, but he made this here. And just like you had to see me wearing this one right here, you can just sense it because like I've been wearing it, my sweater with my jacket and my hat. Then so I made a video about that. It's called like I'm cutting the ties, made about cutting the ties, whatever. But for like what my headset, whatever. Then so this is yeah, this is one of my favorite bands here, called Meyer Lore. Ever since it's upside down, but it definitely look all cool, like upside down. But yeah, but they are basically coming with a new video about in June 3rd. But I like their older stuff even more better about how he's been going through. But I basically got it, the picture of it, like with the creepy moon with the tree, whatever. That's what I'm basically into. How come I'm starting to love it? Alright, so just in case, I think she won't be patient, but I could definitely feel it. So, okay, cool. So you want mine, so I'm gonna show y'all around. So I am basically at the other side of town, and then this here is called Bedford, or is it Regis? What's going on? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, my apologies right now because I'm just on my phone, like I'm live. So just in case y'all want to say what's up, or y'all good. All right. Oh, so it's ready? Oh, y'all must have baked it, right?
Huh?
Y'all must have baked them.
Oh no, we're just putting them in here so they can stay.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're a little bit bigger. I mean, yeah, it's perfect size. It's a little bit over. Oh, they're done.
More like Subway, how you did it. More like Subway.
Subway. Yeah.
Yeah, I ate there like about a week ago, but it's been a hot minute that I haven't eaten stuff there.
It's been a hot minute for me too.
Yeah. Basically, don't get their Black Forest ham as I used to, but I like the steak and cheese even more better. So
Oh, man. I haven't had that.
since I tried it, I was like, okay, that's what I'm definitely gonna stick to. And so nothing else is steak and cheese. That's it. So, but I can still eat like fruits and vegetables and still, but yeah. So I see the waffle fry or veggie fries. Okay, cool.
pick it up like this. You gonna eat a lot of fries? You gonna eat a lot of fries?
All of them?
No, are you gonna eat a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Dad was trying to make me to do like fried challenge or whatever. I see both of y'all got like a cooking master team, like both of you like just teaming together. Yeah.
Yeah, turn that light on.
Oh, what happened there,
I got it. Stop. If you don't see it coming on, don't keep flipping it on and off, child.
Hold on for 1 second, sis. I'm gonna get my drink, but just in case you don't mind. Just gonna get my drink instead, and then so yeah, try not to get them hiccups as well when I eat, because like hate that as well. But I basically don't have a dry mouth or this and that, but I just yeah, so very a skinny guy. So
Come in.
he's feeling comfortable within his own good skin, like spiritually though. So yeah, that's cool that basically don't got that much people, but cool. Like as long as it's like even small, I am definitely fine with that and better. But no hard feelings, no emotions, no sugar. I mean, no sugar coated, but yeah, it's cool. But it's all good. So. So yeah, as I was saying, the band Meyer Lore, but I've been basically listening to them for about good old 3 years, and shouts out to them coming with a new music video, and shouts out to them having a new album. It's called On the World, or is it some type of new, I was gonna call whatever, but shouts out to their stuff, and I have basically followed 3 of them. And I basically have met the vocalist as well. And he definitely got a very good, decent spirit. Even though, so I had told this dude right here, like about 2020, and then so like, know some, so about the bands I used, love to listen to, but this dude here, and then so, the one I had met was definitely even more charismatic, even more calm and chill. Doesn't even care about nothing. So he sounds like he doesn't even care about nothing. What is going on around him. He just like stay out of the way, staying in his lane, just even more weird, as I could say. But when it gets to reality, yeah, he's that as well. And then so follow him on Facebook. The first one I have followed and have followed.
So you're gonna make your food?
Oh, I thought you was gonna make it for me. Alright, so okay. Some and then so what else? Have followed him on Instagram. I'm sorry, follow him on Facebook was about last week. It was on last Thursday on the 19th. I followed him, and then so follow him on Facebook. And it was pretty good. And I had followed the drummer named Sammy Morales, and had followed the guitarist named Frankie, but I cannot pronounce his last name. But I followed their band name Mario Lord, and then all of a sudden, 3 of them have followed me, and accept my friend request because I know I have expected it. I wasn't thinking about none of it because I was thinking about living in the present, in the here and now. Because I basically don't even commenting him or just like talking to them. But when he just like got something like some good decent pictures, I just like it. I mean like I just hit the love button, but I just don't even commenting them or this and that. But when they do be there now, like whether I just see them into my DMs, like not even like I'm messaging me, but when I just see them just be on the DMs, like I just see like a green light just right there. Then that I just have a good decent smile on my face. I was like, okay, cool. He's talking to these musicians. It's like, okay, so just let me get out of there because like so I can just like I'm focusing on something else. And then that's like I know for a fact that Dan Watson will DMing me, like asking me this and that, because like I could just feel it in my spirit that he's gonna ask me to be a part of one of his songs. Like it could be more like a playlist, like or something like that, like for the song and that. I'm gonna be like sure and sure why not sure this and that then so I'm not gonna be like having this like a, or a height or this and that but I'm gonna be like okay cool but it's been a very long time that I recently want to do it and that it's been like about 5 years and that ever since I let that go but then doing it now I could just feel like no matter how long it'll be it could be about in the fall of 2022 and it could be somewhere like whether he really wants to ask me or whatever he can come here or how much I really have to pay somebody to just go out there and give him this and that or whether he really want to be in a wants me to be in a music video I can as well those are the type of music I really like to listen to even though it's even more creepy scary even more methodic like this weirdness that's what I'm basically into but yes it doesn't give me no bad vibes no bad spirits like I'm just into it because I do know how to control my mind and my temper when it gets to that stuff okay okay so shouts out to the band Mario Lord and shouts out to those that really have followed me and accept my friend request how much I really love their stuff and it's an honor because like you never know really want to be their merch. So I'm gonna be right there, like the audience, like the people in the crowd, gonna be coming up to me, gonna have like a brand new laptop, gonna be like getting the merch, like the CDs or the tapes or the shirts, sweaters, hoodies, this and that, or the lighter, basically no lighter, like, or have a good one, whatever, so I can really like of how much they just like spend whatever, like where it's like 20, 25 or 30 or 40, but cool. It was like a $100 bill. I'm like, ooh, sweet. It's more like a very more crispy one that I saved in that. So me and Dan are definitely going to break it down. And so just like this bass player named Robert, that was his other band called Enterprise Earth. Then this dude here kind of got some type of rudeness and aggression to this dude gonna be like, see what we can do and help this N-word out. But I'm not gonna say the N-word though. He was like, see what we can do to help the N-word out. And then that's Dan and me was like looking at each other like, bruh, just said that word in front of but he basically don't know what the definition of it, to be honest with you. But I was like, then I looked at it, you like, bruh, you definitely showing out. I don't even know you because ever since I have looked at this picture of him in the band, as I was just like looking at him, he just looked all mean, this and that, but I could just see it. But I have expected it when I was about to go to the show and see the dude. But I really wasn't worried about it though, but I was decided to go see and meet Dan. And I never noticed that he was short. never noticed that he was short. It's like, oh, okay, so I'm even a half inch taller than you do, but yeah, I got some respect for him, and it's an honor. But he's about to be 32 about in October 2nd. How much I respect him and his music ever since he started the band called Enterprise Earth anymore. But that was his last album called The Chosen, and that's my favorite album the most by him. My favorite album.
Oh, it's a good one. I
Hey
didn't mean to
sis,
take it
hey
out.
sis. So my album by them is called Embodiment and The Chosen. Their last album came out January 14th. The Chosen. That's my favorite one there. And The Liar, that's gonna be his new band now. Especially that is his new band. Came out in 2016. Came out with the album called Marriage in 2018. That's a very, very clean one. And this one here, I cannot wait to see how it really sound like, to see how it really goes. So, it's like a good celebration within my own spirit. It's like it started getting more better and better and better and better. So just in case I'm on, you can just be patient, like so I can just mind.
No, I'm not rushing you. I am patient. You can eat whatever you want to eat, but I'm not gonna make your food.
Right. So
Huh?
right. So I'm just saying, like I'm just trying not to make you think that, like is she gonna eat or what? Or like the
Oh,
food.
well, I guess you. I honestly thought you was waiting for me to make you food, but I wasn't
No.
gonna make it. But you
No,
can
that
eat
was
whatever you want.
right.
Yeah.
So I was just patient, just like this, because I'm going live right now, and just I'm just saying. So just saying, like try not to let like have mom trying to make me do, so mom she just like says like are you gonna eat because like man you better hurry up before the food's gonna get cooked. Then I was like mom like I'm just like patient with myself like I can wait and so just not like on earth. It's just like I'm just laughing at it because it's getting old.
Yeah, it is. Mom will get it. What?
Yeah. Oh, what kind of calendar y'all lighting up now? What calendar y'all lighting up now? I guess not a candle, like
Yeah, I'm burning the candle in the bar.
do y'all okay, Walmart?
Yeah.
Because it's more cheaper?
Probably. No. Dollar Tree got candles.
Dollar Tree. You seem like that your hair is getting more just like some books I've been like I'm seeing like the Barnes and Noble. It's more like one of those fantasy books. I'm talking about like one of those cosmetic fantasy. Like like it's more like a person who just definitely got like a very very strong energy, like a strong empath, like a very very like a very strong aura. So you know what I mean. So because like I've been talking to you about this like all the time. So like more like these books here than this. So just like one of my subscribers had told me about, don't ever cut my hair. Like my hair is more like because I was like I won't ever cut my hair. No, no, it's not because that my father said it. Because I've been telling myself for the longest how much I don't want to go back cutting my hair. Like I like how my hair really is now. Like because like I get like some type of good feeling about my hair. It's like it became more like a good string, like a good strength, or it's like a like good type of feeling about my hair. Like I'm just like getting like well okay I see how it's definitely going. Like start to get like these good solutions, this and that, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's very more awesome. Just like you've been growing your hair for a very long time. Like I see, excuse me, I see all the goodies and stuff like within our hair, and that's why most people don't want to talk to. Alright, so I'm gonna so like when it gets to our hair, yeah, like I'm definitely going to go watch about what is the behind. I mean, what's okay? I'm gonna go deeper. The secrets with our hair, or going to like behind the scenes of our hair that most people don't want to say about. It's like giving us so much, like how the way I am speaking, like how the way I am acting and moving with so much difference. I was like, okay, like like everything starts to become activating, everything starts to becoming new and changeable. And I was like, okay, I see. But if a person is like buzzing it all out, it feels like it's definitely going out of the window. It's like you don't even got that how you usually have. And I'm happy that I won't ever going back cutting it off. Because if I didn't perm my hair last year, getting it straight like a emo kid, if I didn't perm it last year, it would have been like right here. But still keep it more natural, keep it more curly. If I didn't perm it last year, I would have really, I would have really get it longer. Still washing it about once a month. That's how much my hair grows about once a month. No, I'm not picking at my nose like I'm just getting this here, like this here. Then so try to remove this here. Really hate that because like stupid allergies or whatever. Allergies have been really definitely insane this year. Really wasn't that last year, 2 years or three, none of that. But I didn't expect that it's going to be even worse and worse. The massive sneeze, the massive coughing, and I'm happy that I don't got no tears dropping me down, like from no allergies. Like last time I had that was about in 2015, but that was the very craziest one because ever since it be coming around now, dude, I'm getting sick of it. I've been getting allergies for about twice a month. Twice a year in the spring and the fall. How much I love the fall, and I really hate that. So cool, I'm not bleeding. Cool, I'm not bleeding. And so I'm gonna look it up about the secrets of our hair. But shouts out to those who are basically not even washing or liking it, but cool. And so as long as I'm just having it near me, around me spiritually, that's not even there physically, but cool because I know that physically it's definitely gonna be there real soon. But who cares for those who are basically not sticking around because those are not the truest chosen ones. Just like I am though, because I know they are called. Basically, knowing about chosen ones, that's what they do, just to watch it, just for entertainment. Just want to get a good, decent laugh, this and that. Just want to feel all good, just like one of these dumb covetousness, if I could say. But a truest chosen one like me, whatever, would definitely will support those, will accept those that will always watch, that will like his stuff or like her stuff, but including I don't even watch female chosen ones. Have to unsubscribe to all of these female chosen ones, but I'd rather follow the male chosen ones. That's how I really am. Because they got that strongness within. And chosen to be great, shout out to him. Mark the Messenger, Trent Henderson, Paul, somebody who felt like from Ghana. Shout out to him. And who? And shout out to that dude, that was talking about the one about when you're a chosen one, you cannot get any jobs, like no jobs. And with the good, decent light skin, with the beard, with the good clean cut, shout out to him as well. But he definitely got some very funny stuff, but he just keeping it raw. Like how when he just speaks it, he got a raw tune to it, like a very raw bear. That's how I really see it. But shout out to Elijah as well, with a good, decent one with the goatee, with a, I won't say like a bald, like I say like a hairless hair. So how much our hair is basically even more good secrets of how the way we live and speak. And basically going to make a video about that later on. So I'm not saying that because a lot of girls definitely don't like like a hairless hair, but I'm not gonna judge them, whatever. So basically, not trying to judge like unrighteously. I'm doing righteously though. How much we accept as a people and we care as a people. So yeah. So I'm gonna give it about 50 minutes, and then I'm about to go. So I really want to make it to an hour, but I'm gonna make it to 50, and so I will come back tomorrow morning to go by with life ones. So I'm definitely gonna get this from now on. Like this is definitely going to be my new drink now. This is going to be my new drink. Like I'm starting to really feeling this here. But I won't be like, I can drink this all day. I can drink this all day. Be more anxious. Be like, you good, sis? You good? Hmm?
Just my asthma acting up.
Are you allergies?
Asthma.
Oh, I thought that was, I thought that was going away. So, so just try to drink you some water just to keep your energy going, or maybe it will stop the cough. Or so, how you been talking to the doctor about your asthma?
No, I've never been to the doctor lately. I mean, it's already. I mean, you might have to eat it like that, baby. Can't do nothing about that. I'm sorry.
So,
The top rate is almost gone. But no, I haven't gone to the doctor.
so there's anything I can help you with, sis, or you just know how to do it, or Timmy knows how. Like, what I was telling you, so much just in case do you need help on everything, like to get you like a good solution, like a get you like a good long deep breathing, or does Timmy know how to like a long deep breathing, like a good decent like a like to get I know that you have asthma, but get you like a I don't know what those things called to get you. I don't know what those things called that can help for the asthma that you can get like a. Okay, so I don't know what those things called that will help for asthma, like to get you a very deep, long, like
About
a.
inhaler?
No, I'm
Or
talking
a
about.
breathing machine?
No. Like I'm talking about like you can take it everywhere. That like
Oxygen tank?
oh like
With the mini travel oxygen
yeah.
tank?
Yeah, so like that there can really get you a very good long deep breathing. Like you would definitely just have a long breath, like not
But
even
that's why they make inhalers for that. So I will be carrying around. That's really for old people. Like carrying around oxygen tank and having a breathing mask. That's really for old people.
right,
I mean, it's not really for old people. It's for people who need it. I don't
right,
need it. I just need an inhaler
right,
and take better care of myself.
right. All I'm trying to do is try to help you, sis. Like
I'm just saying that's why they invented the inhalers for that purpose. To carry it around when you need it.
right.
And I need one. I haven't had an inhaler since elementary school.
So how do
I
you
first had that with
So, huh? Oh, okay. I remember.
I remember I had an appetite, watched TV.
I remember that because I remember about in May 2009 that I had that as well. But basically, it really wasn't an asthma attack because I was into this mental hospital that I almost died. Like I almost because like I'm happy that I recently have left the bed. Like I was in the mental hospital because like I was feeling like very very ill because like my mouth was like open, like I couldn't like close it whatever. Like my mouth was like definitely open, like open like wide because like I couldn't close. Like I'm trying to do like something whatever. And then so I had to take some medicine and that it started getting better and better. Then so went into my room, like in the mental hospital, like I went to the room, about to go to bed. Then that I'm happy that I didn't. Like I'm proud of myself that I didn't because like something in my spirit's like, okay, get up and get out of the room. Like then I was like, what you're saying? Like what do you mean? Then it was like, get out of the room now. Then so I walked out. I walked out of that room. Been in the hallway, whatever, because like those people was like, okay, so I gotta call your parents, like I gotta call this and that. And then so I was on the phone with mom in the cold. It didn't so couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't breathe because like short of breath. It didn't so but trying to talk, then I couldn't. Like it feels like I was choking. And then so trying to speak, like couldn't breathe couldn't like it was very, very bad. Like just like moving this and that, trying to like like not like feels like I was like choking, like I was taking this medicine because like the hospital and then so then that then so they grabbed me off the ground. Like so then that everybody's like all nuts. And then so I really wasn't aware of it because like my eyes was like halfway closed, but I could still like see like people's legs and feet like just running. And then so they had put me to this bed, but it's like not like a bed to lay down, but you can see just like it's still like how it really is, but it's like hang through like where you can just like feel comfortable. And then so they had put me to a thing like just to make me breathe more properly. It didn't. So when that happens, it takes about it was about an hour for me. But okay, so yeah, so
We'll talk to you later.
all right, so you can just have your tranquility. And then so it's about I got 2 minutes. But cool. But all praises to the Most High that I am still alive to this day. And that was about 13 years ago that everything happened. So I was 14 about that time. And so yeah, shout out to it. If it wasn't my ancestors and my angels, dude, I gotta be proud of that. I am always proud of my ancestors. That's how much I care, and that's how much I really submit on that within God, in Christ, my angels and my ancestors, and my forefathers and my apostles. And it's going to say is this. I was about to say about something as well. Again, or was it even more? But I think this was about 3 or 4 times I recently that happened in my video. Trying to think about something now. And then, so, yes. So that is a wrap now. So I am basically about to eat, but it was about to be better if it was chicken alfredo with some good soft bread and at least is it hamburgers and fries? Okay, cool. And so I can just go with that, but no hard feelings though. But basically not a burger person, but I just like good, good fancy type of things and spiritual fanciness, but don't care about the physical material fancy stuff as I used to. I'm more about the spiritual type of fancy. How much I'm just a very, very cool, calm, and chill dude. But when it gets to my real life reality, y'all will see the differences more than just being, more y'all just watching me in camera. More y'all will see me in person, that would be like, man, it is very hard to ignore him. It is very hard to forget him. It is very hard to deny him. It is very hard just to not give it, not getting over him. Because like there's just something about him, how much is definitely even more staying to himself, staying in his lane, staying out of the way. It's like he's not even attached to people. He's not even attached to materialistic stuff. He's not even attached to the world or not all of this stuff going on around him. Because even though he thinks about everything from his mind, because that's what he just spends time about. Because he's just spending time with his mind. Because he is living with his head with so much eternal possibilities, a lot of infinite possibilities that it's really possible that he really sees about himself and not even paying attention what is really out here, how much they really want you to wants you wants them to be in your head. They just want them to be on your mind. They just want your attention. Where you be on your phone, whether you just walking on the sidewalk about to go to the coffee shop or getting some food, they're just like this white woman with the blonde hair wearing like a yoga pants or spandex or leggings or whatever. Like when I'm just like just walking, be on my phone, just to try to hurry up, just to try to hurry up, like whether I'm just trying to listen to some music or listen to this and that, like Chosen Ones or the Israelites or Trinity Sin, and listen to podcasts or listen to some audio books so I can just really download more solutions as I say I am. And then all of a sudden, this white woman just wanna walk up, try to bump into me. You're gonna be, oh, sorry, are you okay? It's like, listen, I'm not stupid. You know, I've seen it all coming because I am aware of it consciously, though. I'm just not that stupid, okay? I get this all the time. That is what making me angry. That's what I was supposed to talk about last night. Well, at CVS. That is the only thing that makes me angry. And being on my phone most of the time. That is how they want my attention. Well, I don't be on my phone. Now they just want to be all this, like, that they didn't have been getting up and walking away. Okay, cool, because my mind's focusing on something that's better. And so on and so forth. When I be on my phone, it's a different story. Don't get my attention now. Don't get my attention now. No, just like, it's absolutely BS. It's not even calling for it. It's not even getting it to nowhere. So, don't even just do all of this. Be on my phone, walking the sidewalk, rather go get food or get coffee, whatever. Just wanna bump into me. My phone drops. Oh, hey, don't. I know, I see it coming. That's why I expected it. That's why I'm aware, and that's why I see it consciously. I'm not born yesterday, and I'm not born that last night, and I'm not born to it. Spiritually, I am aware. Spiritually, mentally, and physically, dude. I see it. Because that's how I am a very magnetic person, and that is how I am a very strong, vibrant energy dude. Like, my aura is definitely strong because I am intimidating a lot of people, and I am making people even more scared. Well, when I'm trying to like them go like whatever, people think that I'm just trying to chase after them whatever. And I'll be, hey, somebody get back! He's got a gun. He's got this, that. Dude, don't even play me, man. Don't ever do this to me. Just don't. Because I'm wearing a lot of black. Because I'm wearing my Nike hoodie and my Nike shoes, and I'm wearing this and that. That's behind of that. When a person wearing a lot of black, those are the wealthiest people. Those are the prosperous people. Those are the successful people. Those are the sobriety people. Those are one of those intelligent ones. When I am wearing a lot of black constantly, I am one of them. I am one of the successful ones. That's how I really see it. That is how I basically don't talk to nobody. My secrets what I have in my mind. But when it gets to it physically though, they just look at me like a bomb. Look at me like I'm nothing. They're gonna be like, ha 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 ha. He's always being by himself. Make fun of me laughing. But while I'm sitting there by myself though, the camera, make enough like a real life. Let's get dog. Okay, so I will be there about in a couple of minutes. Then so we can be in the room. Then so yeah. So as I was saying though, when I be on the camera and go live though, what are you doing? Okay, cool. Hi. Say hi again. Yeah, he just basically ate him a hamburger and fries, but with me, I'm gonna go back to it. And then so when I be on the camera and making it live, I got a lot of good, decent stuff to say, and just wanna sit down all next to me, this and that. Then I was like, after everything that she was saying though, all just making fun of and laughing this and that. Now y'all wanna be all sorry, but y'all didn't say it though, but y'all just showing it within y'all body language how much y'all just feeling sorry. And then that gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you was that special. I didn't know that you was just like so much potential, so much supreme. But they didn't say that though, but you could just like look at it through their eyes in a language because it definitely just speaks through it more than just them to just saying everything. I know being alone most of the time is definitely know a lot of stuff, which means I can expose them easily. Know that I could just know a lot about it. This is why I don't need none of these stuff from people. How much I am cutting the ties. When I am officially cutting the ties, making the best decisions, know everything right from wrong, and I don't gotta do what they do. That's facts. Because how much I am in tune with myself, staying out of the way, staying low key, and stay out of the way, stay out of the way, stay in my lane, stay low key. That's all. Because that is how I'm getting the good activation with my intuition, becoming more a truest psychic. Because I just know what they're gonna do, what they're gonna say, and I know who's gonna bump up to me with my phone drop just to get my attention more. Don't even try me though. Dude, you're not gonna get my energy in my feet. That is a no. Get out of the dodo. Come on. So I am definitely about to go right now because I'm about to eat at this time of night because I haven't ate since this morning. I was eating me a Chex Mix with the cheddar cheese kind with the Chex Mix, but basically they didn't have the honey kind with the Chex Mix. How much I dig with that, and got me this good decent drink. How much I like this in here, but I was like, okay, cool. How come they didn't have this drink at the store next to my street? How come they didn't got this drink to the store next to my street? Because I would definitely get this here. So just in case, like, I mess with this more because, like, this is my first time drinking this today. You know, it's like, okay, cool. It's basically not that strong. It's definitely even more cool, calm, and crisp. And yes, I really do want to go for about a while because like my phone is officially going to die. Yup, sorry. I really want to go for a very while because never know. But I basically don't want to eat on the camera, but that's kind of weird. But I just like to just eat in private. That's how I really feel because like that is my calmness. That's my sweet tooth or whatever. So shouts out to those who really believe in me and having so much support, and those are the truest chosen ones. But whether it's like one like, two likes, and liking my own equals three. But I'm not looking for no type of hundreds or this and that because I'm not the person that's just looking for clout or looking for the fame or this and that. I'm not doing it just for no money. But I'm supposed to eat, but I basically don't have no desire to eat. I just don't because like the more I just don't eat, my energy goes up. Like how many hours I'm going on my channel. I've been about 2 hours on live stream because I know for a fact my energy is constantly going up. Energy definitely keep on going up. That's how much I really care. But you never know. I might eat. Um, okay, make sure that my nephew is not asleep. But here he is. So because I am basically in my sister's house, but finally to get away from that situation that really wasn't called for earlier this morning, but letting that go, and then so I'm gonna make the video. I mean, not the video. I'm going to make it the live stream, more make it a. Let me see like a we live or replay, something like that. Restart, yeah, restart it and do it again. Or what I was really about to talk about. And then so to get out of the way and get it more better. And then so I'm basically going to wake up early anyway here. And so might be excuse me, might be as well about to go live early. Might be at the backyard or just see the sunrise or just be at this good decent park. But when I seen this good decent park, I was like, dude, it's very more bigger. It's definitely more nice. Like and it's right by my nephew's school as well. It's right by my nephew's school. And shouts out to you that she was about to be in second grade. That sounds like a good, decent, just like I said on the title, like a celebration, like spiritually celebration. I'm not talking about no physical celebration, like the graduation celebration, party celebration, the fame celebration. Talking about spiritually celebration, how much I really care about those things though. And then so, yes, cool. I got 0 viewers watching, but you never know this and that, whatever. Like, whether some things try to play tricks on you within your mind, don't even just trust these things. Whether it's like this and that, don't even trust it. Like, whether it's trying to play tricks on you or whether it's not trying to play tricks on you, don't trust it. Don't ever trust it. I don't trust what everybody think to say or trying to say this or that, try to do me a favor. Don't ever go along with their favors because, like, you know, they don't even trust your favors because your favors have always been righteous. You have always do righteous favors because that's how I really am. Because they don't even trust your favors because, like, you don't know. It's gonna be more like at the store. You never know that their drinks might be costing like about $2.17. But since that drink costs $2.17, but you have to pay like about $2.08. But I'm not talking about this here, but this one here was about $3.24. I'm talking about something else was about $3 and $39, which means I have to pay it about lower. I'm not talking about my sister, but shouts out to her with a good psychic and good intentions about the life. So my nephew here, he didn't. So it's hmm. No, I didn't say that. I'm gonna just talk about you and. Okay, so you ready? Okay. So I will basically eat after this here. So I'm just gonna take my time. Ready? What do you see? Oh, make sure to take your socks off. Try not to slip and fall because I don't like. So that time, I mean,
No, it's too late. It's 10 o'clock. You can have them tomorrow. Okay. You're about to go to bed. You're about to go to bed. Oh, okay. I'm going to get dinner. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Have your food picked out.
wow, it's been an hour. You know, there's my water. You've been behind me all along. Then the water's gonna be like, yeah. It's not hide and seek. I'm just hiding because I don't want to be drunk. I don't want you to drink me. Of course, I want to stay hydrated. So, yeah. At least I am saving me some water. At least it was hiding from me all along because it doesn't want to be drinking. But yeah, but cool. But I am basically about to be eating very soon. But I know how to control it though. So in my nephew's bedroom, and it's like a good, decent fan in this room. And looking at myself in the mirror right now is even more nice. So I'm very skinny as heck. So very skinny dude, and dressing like I'm one of those type of mysterious ones, but not just like a metal dude, like the whole in the kneecap wearing black tie pants. Like as I said, I got like all of them. I basically don't even wear all of them because I'm not trying to get my clothes dirty because like I'm just trying to just like wear wear the same thing as possible. Because if I do wear all of my clothes, I gotta rewash this, rewash that, rewash all of them. Because just like words like wisely, because like I'm trying not to spend money and spending with dishwasher liquid this and that because don't want to just like wasting so much money like just to over washing clothes and anything else. Like you know what, I'm not gonna be just wearing a lot of clothes every day. Like I'm just gonna I'm just spend just like just wear the clothes like wisely, like wear the same this and that. So yeah. And yes, I do wash my clothes at home because like my mom tried to be all funny because you you just gotta do this. You just gotta do this and that. How you can wash it like gotta do this and that. Then I was like, I know because like I was like I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing because yeah. Ever since I was in special ed for my whole entire life, I just know because I just have a very hyper energy. Like I just really want to just do things extreme. Like I just want to do things extreme. Like really want to wear some boxing gloves, and I never know that these boxing gloves is very big. Like but shouts out to my trainers. Basically, do got some good training skills. But shouts out to both of them as well. But I'm not gonna be bringing their names out there. But shouts out to both of them that really giving me more love and love and respect and support and even more honorable because I still think about them to this day, and we haven't been training at the park for about a year now. And so it feels like about 1,000 years. And the last time I seen him was about in March March 30th. And I was like, man, like I really want to see them. because I didn't get the opportunity to go out there and then just to train because I really wasn't in a good mood. I really wasn't, but I just don't want to come up to them. Then they're gonna be like, "What's wrong?" I mean, I just don't because like I just need to just like heal right now, and my apologies that I just had to ignore them because I just need to just keep it to myself. Then ever since I was into that to their live chat too, see him there, then I was like, hey, what is going on? And instead of saying, and then that was like, peace. And I didn't get no response from him. Then I was like, wasn't complaining, wasn't bragging. It is what it is. And then so basically gonna see him again, but it's basically gonna be about in June. Then so I am patiently waiting for that. And then so get that out of the way. Continue to put in the work in the park and at the gym, like calisthenics. Ever since I haven't been to the gym in a while, but cool. But the energy about these people is definitely becoming more darker and definitely even more hatred, jealousy. Decepticons are even more narcissists. And I'm happy that I had to leave it out of there early. But yeah, so doing a lot of calisthenics, it was definitely my tranquility. That's how I basically did it ever since day one. When I lost a lot of this weight, doing a lot of calisthenics, I did it ever since day one. Then that I'm gonna go back to it. Then that my aunt, I think she's about in her 50s. So she was like, when she had gave me a hug, she was like, "Ooh, man, you strong." Then I was like, "Oh, am I?" And then she was like, "Yeah, how you been working out?" Then I said, "Yes, every day." But she had recently had gave me a strong hug, but I was just giving her a light hug. She's like, "You're strong." Then I was like, "Why she think of that?" And then so like she sees it. I basically have a strength. And then so I'm gonna see what time. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up now because my phone is about to die for about a couple of minutes, but it's about okay. So it was about 5%, and it's about 3% now. But I basically about to go live tomorrow morning and talk about what I'm basically going to talk about: the law of magnetism. You never know. Never know. I might gonna talk, make it this type here, or I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow morning. But I like the name of the type. How the way I said, the way I'm typing it now. That's why I really assume and really feeling all of this and that. When I came here, I was like, oh wow, it feels like I am at the other world. It feels like I am at the other dimension, at the other atmosphere. That's very, very even more good and awesome and amazing. But yeah, so I'm flying. I see y'all in the few. Continue to take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious and stay consciously within your own reality that you can make, create, and make it possible from the impossible and go with the flow. And I'll
Bedtime.
see you soon.